working a full body today. So let's get started here. Okay, so maybe we can start with a nice standing pose. Take your palms to the center of your heart into a prayer position. So we always start with our intention here. Let's take a deep inhale. Let it out through the mouth. So just allow yourself to connect with your intention today for this experience. Connecting to the breath. Finding the breath that is going to keep you natural. Inhaling here, we're going to reach up to the sky. So arms energized, slightly back bend. Inhaling here, pressing from the feet. On your exhale, we're going to fold forward bend, Uttanasana. Let it go the neck and head completely here. On your next in breath, let's take a halfway lift. Heart forward. Exhale, we're going to fold in forward bend. We're going to bend the knees here. This time we're going to walk in back. We're going to come into plank. Variation here can be knees down or you can keep the knees up. This is going to be just a little more challenging. Squeeze those inner thighs. Inhale here. Exhale. You can come all the way down to Chaturanga. Inhale. We're going to take your upper dog or you can take your low cobra. We're doing a little bit on fire today. Lifting to the heart here. Inhale here. Open the chest. Exhale. We're going to take all the way to downward dog. So let it go the neck and head here completely. Starting creating a relationship with your palms. Spreading those fingertips wide. So allowing yourself here to really feel the energy from the earth through the palms. So you lift the sit bones up and apart. Now you can always bend the knees here. Maybe you can start pedaling the feet one at a time. Breathe. Inhaling here. And then exhale. On your next in breath, we're going to take both heels up to the sky. Inhaling here, roll the shoulders away from the ears. On your exhale, we're going to take maybe the heels down. This time, let's take the toes touching. So the big toes are going to touch. Inhaling here, we're going to take your right leg up to the sky. So let's start here with your right leg up. Maybe you can start moving this right leg. You can bend the knee, open up in a circle. Inhaling here. One more round, maybe switching direction. Exhale, take it down. And then inhale, take all the way this time your right knee to the navel. One step, you're going to take your right foot forward. This time you're going to take your high lunge here. And then inhale, let's rise up to crescent pose. All the way up, crescent pose here. Pull the belly in and up. Inhaling so your legs are strong. Draw here this right hip back. Arms is strong here. Inhaling here. One more breath. Exhale. This time what we're going to do, we're going to open to warrior two. So open to warrior two here. Press into this right foot, pushing down forward. Arms is strong. Inhaling here. Exhale. Let's bend a little bit more this right knee. Let's just take this right arm up to the sky. Inhaling. Right arm rise up. You can bend a little bit more this right knee. One more breath here. Feel this stretch to the right side of your body. Inhaling. And then exhale. We're going to release both palms back. Framing this right foot. One step. You're going to take your right leg up to the sky. Downward dog again. Inhaling up. Exhale. Take your right knee to the navel. One step. Right foot forward. And now take your left foot forward. We meet in forward bend Uttanasana. Inhale. Take a flat back. Halfway lift. Exhale, we're going to fold forward bend. We're going to come up again. Inhale, come all the way up. Exhale, hands to the heart. All right, we're going to do the other side. Catch up with your breath. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, we're going to fold forward bend Uttanasana. Take a flat back on your inhale. Extending the heart forward. Exhale, fold. Bend the knees. We're going to walk in back to plank again. Plank again. So again, you guys, if you have it too, you can always take the knees down or keep the knees up. Shoulder back, inhaling here. Exhale, Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, you're going to take your upper dog open here to the heart. Really use the palms here, lift the chest. Exhale, downward dog. And then again, so again, always think about where is the key action of the pose coming from the ground. That's your foundation. So here, see if you can spread those fingertips wide, taking the pressure out of your fingers, and draw more the energy to the balls of your index finger and your thumb. Inhale and lift the hips up. One more breath. Take the toes touching. This time, let's take your left leg up. Inhale here. And we're going to do the same thing. Maybe open up that hip in a circle. Inhaling here. Maybe switching direction, taking out. And then exhale. Let's take this left knee all the way to your chest as you come back to plank. One step, left foot between your hands. Stay here in your high lunge first. So feel stable and strong. We're going to rise up to the sky in crescent pose. Inhaling here. So remember, powerful legs. Draw this left hip back. Pull the belly in and up. And reach the hands up to the sky. And your face is relaxing. You are breathing. One more round here. Inhale. Now exhale. Let's open to warrior two. So again, think about here, you guys, your feet. As your left foot pushing down and forward, pull the belly in and up. Arms out. Exhale. Bend more this left knee. Gaze soft over to the left fingertips. Inhaling here. Exhale. Let's bend a little bit deeper this left knee. And then you're going to take your left arm up. When you reach the left arm up, reach up and over, feeling this nice stretch on the left side of your body. Inhaling here, one more breath. Going a little bit deeper. And then exhale. We're going to release. Palms going to frame the left foot. We're going to take this left leg up in downward dog again. Inhale, left leg up. Exhale. Take your left knee back to the navel. One step, left foot forward. We're meeting forward bend. Right foot forward. Fold. Inhale. Take a flat back. Exhale, fold. We're going to come up. From the feet, you're going to rise up to the sky. Inhale all the way up. Palms touching. Exhale, hands to the heart. Let's flow again to the mat, all right? Inhale, reach up. Exhale, fold. It is about the breath. Inhaling, take a halfway lift, heart forward. Exhale, fold. Bend the knees again, palms anchored down, walking back to plank. We're gonna flow through again, you guys. So this is a little vinyasa, right? Legs is strong. Inhale here, exhale, coming forward, Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, upper dog. Open here to the chest, shoulders back. Exhale, take all the way back to downward dog. Yes, the power of the breath is what is doing the work of letting go, allowing the neck and head to be relaxed. Stay here for one more breath. Inhale here. And we're going to bring the toes touching again. Inhaling, we're going to take your right leg up. So feeling this energy from the palm, rise this right leg up to the sky. Exhale, take your right knee to the navel. Come all the way back to that low high lunge here first. So we're going to do a little twisting. Open this right arm out this time. Draw this right hip back. Inhaling here, right arm reach. Exhale, see if you can bend more this right knee. One more breath, inhale here. Now when you exhale, we're going to take your left knee down. Option, you can stay here or you're going to grab this left foot behind you. And now let's take your hips forward. So this is a nice hip extension, yeah? So if you right into the left hip flexor, see if you can take your hips forward. And now, can you bring your right shoulder in? Option, either stay here or we're going to come a little bit deeper. Come into the left forearm and really bring your hips forward. Breathe into the hips. Oh yes, they can never lie. Exhale, let it out. At the end of exhalation, going to release this left leg. Bring both hands inside of your right foot this time. Push into the palms here, into this right foot. You're going to tuck the left toes under again. Take your left knee up. Stay here, inhale. One step, you're going to take your right leg up again to your downward dog. One breath. And then exhale. Let's take the right foot to meet the left. Come back to the breath. Inhaling here. This time, let's take your left leg up. Inhale. Exhale. Take your left knee to the navel. We have it the other side. So now, same thing. So first, square the hip. Draw this left hip back. Hips is strong here. We're going to do a little twisting. Take your right hand to the mat. Left arm up to the sky. Draw this left hip back. Open the chest here. Inhaling here. One more breath. Exhale. Let's take now this right knee down. All right, you're going to go deeper. Maybe you're going to stay here, or you're going to grab that right foot behind you. And then bring your hips forward here. Inhaling here. Exhale, hips forward. Make sure that you bring your left shoulder in. That's how you're going to feel deeper. Again, option stay here. Let's take a little deeper. Maybe coming to this right forearm. And you bring your hips more forward. Now watch for your back, you guys. The tendency is here to round your back, yeah? So roll the shoulders back and bring your heart forward. Keep this left foot pressing down. How is your breath? We're breathing together. Let it out on your exhale. And then from here, release this right foot. Take your left hand inside of your left foot. Palms anchor down. Walk this left foot one step out. And then take your right knee up. We're going to go back to downward dog with your left leg up. Inhale here. And then exhale. Let's take your left foot to meet the right. Stay here for one more breath. Inhaling here. Exhale. Let it out through the mouth. And then from here, we're going to bend the knees. And then you're going to come to the hands and knees. All right. So we're going to take some cat-cow here. Palms directly under the shoulders. Inhale. Lift the chest here. Open the heart. Exhale. Let's round that spine to the upper back. Really pushing through the floor. Let's take in 2 more breaths. Inhale. Tucking the toes. Roll the shoulders back. Take your heart forward. Exhale. Really round here. One more round. Inhaling. Open the heart. Exhale. Round here through the upper back. And then from here, we're going to walk the knees a little bit forward. We're going to come and sit in, you guys. Crossing the legs, and then you're going to take, it's warm in here, ready for the sweat. It's beautiful. And then you're going to take your feet forward. All right, so your feet same distance, hip width apart. Grabbing outside your knees, and then inhale. We're going to open the chest. Roll the shoulders back. Let the head fall back here. Exhale, take the chin down and round your spine here. Really round. Let's take in 2 more rounds of this flow. Inhale, using the energy of your feet, come all the way up, roll the shoulders back, let the head fall back. Exhale, take the chin in and round your spine. 1 more round, and then we're gonna roll to your mat. Inhaling from the hips, open the chest, and then exhale, round here. This time you can even take the hips a little bit more forward. Round, come all the way down. We're gonna bring both knees to your chest. All right, let's move in the knees in a circle to one direction. Exhale to the opposite direction. And then we're going to take your feet flat to the mat. On your next in breath, let's take this right leg up to the sky. You're going to bend this right knee in 90 degree angle. So you're going to take the right ankle on top of your left knee. So this is a variation of a pigeon pose. Drop the hips down. Inhale. Exhale, let's take the left knee halfway up. Now when you're doing this, you guys, make sure your hips will not come up, drop down. Inhaling here. Exhale, take your left knee to the navel or towards your chest as you take your right knee away from you. Option can be interlace the fingertips around your left thigh, or take this left foot a little bit deeper and maybe interlace the fingertips around your left shin. Now watch your neck here, as it tends to fall back. Bring your chin to your heart and roll the shoulders back and down. Breathing here right into the hips, inhaling. Exhale. Use this left knee to take towards your chest. So don't use it so much the hands here, so you're not using your back. Last breath here, inhaling. Now we're gonna do a twist, and you're gonna open the arms out. Crossing this right leg all the way over the left, and you're going to bring the heels to the center here. Squeezing those inner thighs, inhaling and exhale. We're going to twist both knees to the left side. Gaze over to the right fingertips. Inhaling here. Feel that space right in between your right hip and your right ribs. Exhale, let it out. 1 more round here, inhaling. At the end of exhale, let's come back to center. Keep this right leg still crossed over the left. We're just gonna rotate into the opposite side. So now you're gonna feel all the way to the left side, also in your IT band, yeah? So make sure that your knee Your knees are either aligned with the hips or below the knees or below the hips. Exhale, let it out to take the gaze over to the left fingertips. Inhaling here, and then exhale. At the end of exhalation, come back to center. Take your right leg up. Exhale, bend the knee, interlace the fingertips around your right shin. Now moving the knee in a circle to one direction. Exhale to the opposite direction. Both knees back to your chest. Just rock a little bit for a nice lower back massage. And then we're gonna take your both feet back to the ground. All right, come back to the breath on your next inhale, left leg up to the sky. Bend this left knee. Let's take that ankle on top of your right knee. All right, so remember it's about the hips. Drop it down. Inhale, exhale. Take your right knee halfway up. So right away when you're doing this, make sure your hips will not come up. Drop it down. Exhale. Use the power of your inner thighs as you take your right knee in. Option can be stay here or maybe interlace the fingertips around your right thigh. Or you can take this right foot a little bit deeper and wrap the hands around your right shin. Now watch the neck. Bring the chin towards your heart. Roll the shoulders back and down. Inhaling here, can you drop the hips down? On your exhale, take the right knee in. Now remember, don't use your back to take your right knee in. So use the leg and your inner thighs. Taking this left knee away from you. One more breath. Inhale here. At the end of exhalation, now we're gonna get ready for that twisting. Open the arms out. Left leg, cross over the right. Squeeze those inner thighs, taking the heels to the center. Inhaling here, one breath. Exhale, we're gonna twist the knees all the way to the right side. Gaze over to the left fingertips. Let it out on your exhale. And then at the end of exhalation, come back to center. Stabilize that spine again. Keep this left knee cross over the right. And then exhale. We're going to rotate all the way to the opposite side. So now you feel all the way to the right side of your body. All the way down to IT bend. Inhaling here. Let it out on your exhale. At the end of exhalation, come back to center. Left leg up. Bend this left knee, take towards your chest. Interlace the fingertips around your left shin. Let's move in a circle. One direction. Exhale to the opposite direction. Both knees to your chest. Moving the knees, both knees now in a nice circle here. And then just moving to the opposite side. Now what are we going to do? We're going to give yourself a nice hug and squeeze. Taking the knees to your chest. Forehead to the knee. Let's give a little bit deeper. Now we're going to squeeze everything, even the muscles in your face. Squeeze it really tight to hold. And exhale. Let everything go. Release completely. So let's take a nice cleansing breath here. Inhaling. And then exhale. This is the most important moment of our entire experience. So this time is an opportunity for us to surrender and let it go. So allowing your legs to be relaxed, your hips dissolve, feeling your back, your spine relaxed, your chest, shoulders, arms and hands, fingers relaxed. Your neck, your head, your face relaxed. And your mind is everywhere in your body, every single pore. Stay in this experience as long as you need. And just become this witness of this lab that is your body. You are the researcher. So for these next few moments, just enjoying this ride within. Thank you for joining this energy virtually. We are all one. We are all together. Namaste.